You left the lamp on low again, the kind of light that feels like then. A faded coat still by the chair, the kind of still that holds you there. I make the bed but leave your side, the sheets still curl where you'd confide. No words were said, no need to be. You always spoke just silently. And now I'm folding into quiet, into spaces you once knew. Every sound now feels like silence that still remembers holding you. You never asked me not to break, but gave me room for my own ache. The kettle sings, but not the same. The song has edges soft with blame. The books you left, their pages worn, still know the lines you'd read each morn. You'd pause before the final part, as if you knew my softer heart would memorize the way you breathe and not the words you choose to leave. And now I'm folding into quiet, like autumn folds into the cold. You never said how love should find us, just wrapped it soft and let it hold. You didn't try to light the way, you simply stayed until I stayed. So now I fold into the quiet, where your name still softly grows, like echoes made from things you carried, and all the love you never showed. You were the calm I couldn't keep, but gave me room enough to sleep, with you still breathing in the deep. You left the lamp on low again, the kind of light that feels like then. A faded coat still by the chair, the kind of still that holds you there. I make the bed but leave your side, the sheets still curl where you'd confide. No words were said, no need to be. You always spoke just silently. And now I'm folding into quiet, into spaces you once knew. Every sound now feels like silence that still remembers holding you. You never asked me not to break, but gave me room for my still sings, but not the same. The song has edges soft with blame. The books you left their pages worn still know the lines you'd read each morn. You'd pause before the final part, as if you knew my softer heart would memorize the way you breathe, and not the words you choose to leave. And now I'm folding into quiet, like autumn folds into the cold. You never said how love should find us, just wrapped it soft and let it hold. You didn't try to light the way, you simply stayed until I stayed. So now I fold into the quiet, where your name still softly grows, like echoes made from things you carried, and all the love you never showed. You were the calm I couldn't keep, but gave me room enough to sleep, to sleep with you still breathing in the deep. You left the porch light burning low, said you'd be back before the snow. But winter came and stayed too long. Now every silence feels like wrong. I kept the boots you used to wear, they lean like memories on a chair. And in the dust beneath the frame, I whisper softly just your name. I still walk with half the light, since you stepped into the night. The room still holds your quiet way, the way you blinked before you'd say. And every shadow that I chase still turns around and wears your face. You wrote in books in margins wide, your thoughts like stars you tried to hide. I read them, now they speak so clear, a voice I wish was still right here. The soup you loved still warms too fast, the radio still plays our past, and I still hum your favorite line, though half the words were never mine. I still walk with half the light, I leave a space each sleepless night. Your coat still waits behind the door, but it's not waiting anymore. And if you saw me standing still, would you forgive the way I feel? I still walk with half the light, but I hold on to what felt right. You didn't stay, you didn't flee, you just became the rest of me. And every dusk and every sigh is half a heart that won't say why. Half the light, but still enough to say goodbye.
I found your scarf in the second drawer. Still smells like rain and nothing more. The ink has faded on your name, but in my chest it reads the same. The wind still taps on the window frame, like how you used to call my name. The teacup cracked, the fire's cold, but some small things refuse to fold. I wrote you letters never sent, each one a world where time was bent. I never knew just what to say, so I just loved you anyway. The birds come back, but not like then. They sing, but I don't sing again. Your coat still hangs where you last stood, as if the silence understood. Some hearts don't leave with bags or sound. They disappear when no one's around, and all that's left is something slight, a breath, a song, a porch light night. So here's to letters never sent, and all the love that came and went. If you return some April day, I'll still know what I try to say. But till then, I'll read them slow and let the quiet let you go. I found your scarf in the second drawer. Still smells like rain and nothing more. The ink has faded on your name, but in my chest it reads the same. The wind still taps on the window frame, like how you used to call my name. The teacup cracked, the fire's cold, but some small things refuse to fold. I wrote you letters never sent, each one a world where time was bent. I never knew so I just loved you anyway. The birds come back, but not like then. They sing, but I don't sing again. Your coat still hangs where you last stood, as if the silence understood. Some hearts don't leave with bags or sound. They disappear when no one's around. And all that's left is something slight, a breath, a song, a porch light night. So here's to letters never sent, and all the love that came and went. If you return some April day, I'll still know what I try to say. But till then, I'll read them slow and let the quiet let you go.
The morning light still hits the floor in patterns I don't watch no more. Your coffee cup still holds a stain from sweeter days and softer rain. The chair you pulled up every night still leans a little to the right. It creaks like it remembers you and waits for something not quite new. There's stillness where you used to be, not empty, just too full of me. Of all the words we didn't say that lingered now in quiet gray. You never said you'd disappear, but left your breath in atmosphere. The hallway hums a distant tune of Tuesday talks and lazy Junes. Your sweater still holds faint perfume, a memory wrapped in a living room. I wash the plates you used to dry, I water plants you'd watch go by, and every task I now repeat feels like a song without the beat. There's stillness where you used to speak, like waves that miss the shore yet see. Your echo moves behind each wall, like footsteps made to never fall. You didn't fade, you just stood still, and time obeyed your quiet will. There's stillness place where you used to stay. It doesn't leave, it doesn't fray. It folds itself around my day. In all the things you didn't say, I live in moments, breath by breath, with love that's louder after death. You're still the hush that fills the room, the fading sun that warms too soon.
You always left the light on low, just past the stairs, a subtle glow. I'd count your steps when it was late. Now silence falls and I just wait.
Your coat still hangs behind the door. The keys don't jingle like before. I sweep the floor, I set 2 plates, though time has taught my hands to wait.
And I still keep the light in the hall, like you might wander in. After all, I hum the song you used to know, as if the past can still let go.
Your mug still holds a little dust. I wipe it clean like it's a trust. I talk to air, but soft and sweet, where your voice used to softly meet.
I never said the things I should. You heard them all, I hoped you would. And now I stitch the days with thread of what you left, not what you said. So I still keep the light in the hall, just one small glow, that's all. It doesn't chase the dark away, but tells me love once chose to stay.
The light still burns, the light still falls, and I still wait
In these quiet halls.
I didn't speak the day you came. I watched the sunlight trace your name across the floor where shadows played, and didn't ask if you would stay. You didn't touch the photographs. You just sat down and let me laugh at something dumb I had forgot. But you still smiled, that meant a lot. You took the long way when you spoke, with pauses wrapped in gentle smoke. Your voice would rise, then softly fall, like it was never rushed at all. You read the page I tried to hide, the part of me I locked inside. But you just nodded, took your tea, and made the quiet safe for me. You didn't rush to heal the ache. You didn't need my heart to break. You let it sit and breathe and burn. You didn't ask for love in turn, and all the noise just fell away in how you let me simply stay. And if I never find the lines to thank you for your patient time, then let this song become the thread of everything I left unsaid. You showed me love another way, the kind that simply lets me stay, the kind that simply lets me stay. There's still a mark where your book lay, a dent of time that won't decay. The lamp you love still hums at night. It flickers soft, it holds your light. You didn't leave a single note, but silence wraps around my coat. And in that hush you used to keep, I find the place you let me weep. This is where the quiet lingers, in the folds of woven sheets, where your hand once traced my fingers, and the stillness gently speaks. You never had to say goodbye, you just became the evening sky. I pass the mug you used to fill, its warmth now ghosts along the sill. The clock moves on, but not the day where we forgot what not to say. You knew the weight of words too well, so left your truth in how you felt. Asleep beside me, breathing slow, like letting go was all you'd show. This is where the quiet lingers, in the steam that leaves the cup, in the pause between two singers, in the dreams we folded up. You never tried to make me stay, you just made stillness feel okay. This is where the quiet lingers, where your name is said in thought,
like whispered tears, echoes of love across the years. The shadows dance in dim-lit halls where memory fades and silence calls. A record spins in twilight's glow, a crackling tune from long ago. The ghosts of us begin to sway to melodies that time can't fray. Oh, yesterday, where did you go? Your voice still lingers soft and low. A love that bloomed then slipped away, like fleeting stars at break of day. The heart, it aches in muted tones, a choir of sighs, a hymn of moans. But through the sorrow, I still see the warmth of you still haunting me. The clock unwinds its steady beat, but I still hear your shuffled feet. A dance we swore would never end, yet here I stand alone again. Oh, yesterday, where did you go? Your voice still lingers soft and low. A love that bloomed then slipped away, like fleeting stars at break of day. You didn't come with grand goodbyes, no thunder cracked, no cloudy skies. You left your coat, you left the chair, but most of all, you left your care. The kitchen light still hums at night. It flickers once, then holds me tight. I pour 2 cups out of routine, but one stays full, untouched, unseen. You were quiet when you stayed. You were quieter when you slipped away. Not a word, not a sound, just the way you'd set things down, like a song that fades too soon, or a shadow crossing moon. Your name still breathes in hallway air, a whisper soft, like you were there. I hear it when I pass the door or touch the book you once adored. You left no note, you took no key, but silence speaks so loud to me. It sings in chords I can't unplay, a minor tune that haunts my day. You were quiet when you stayed. You were quiet words would shake. You were gone before I'd break. You were quiet when you loved, never loud but always enough. Like a prayer you barely hear, but still brings someone near. If you're listening from afar, you still are where my quiets are. So I light your side each night and say your name without the fight. You were quiet, but you stayed. In all the noise I never made.
You came like a breeze through an open door, soft as a song I'd heard before. The world got quiet, my heart beat loud, and all the noise just faded out. I used to chase the stars above, now all I need is your sweet love. You make the darkest nights feel bright. You're the reason I believe in light. Every moment with you feels like home. Even when I'm lost, I'm not alone. You're the melody I always knew, the missing line I'm singing to. Darling, I live for every moment with you. Time slips by like autumn leaves, but your smile is all I'll ever need. You hold my hand and I can see the future's written, you and me. Every moment with you feels brand new, like the world begins and ends with you. You're the rhythm in my everyday, the reason words like forever stay. Darling, I live for every moment with you. And when we're old and stories fade, I'll still remember how you gave your heart to me, so brave, so true. I'll still be falling just for you. Every moment with you is my song, where I found where I belong. You're the dream I didn't know came true, my one and only, always you. Darling, I live for every moment with you. I used to drift like a leaf in the wind, chasing the days I'd never win. But then you came with a gentle light and whispered love will be alright. Your hand in mine, the world stood still, the kind of love that time can't kill. And suddenly it all felt right.
like stars aligning in the night. Forever starts tonight, with you by my side. No more running, no more goodbyes. You're the song that makes me feel that something true can still be real. Forever starts tonight. I don't need fortune, don't need fame, just the echo of your name in every room, in every sound. It's you my heart keeps circling round. Forever starts tonight, beneath the moon's light. You and me, holding on tight. We've waited long, now here we are, like wishes wrapped inside a star. Forever starts tonight. Even when the years turn gray, I'll still find new ways to say that loving you was always right. From our first kiss to our last night. Forever starts tonight, no need to pretend. This is where the lonely ends. Take my hand, don't be afraid. We've got a lifetime yet to make. Forever starts. Forever starts tonight. Every morning when I wake, you're the reason my heart aches in the sweetest, softest way. You turn my skies from blue to gray. I've been lost and I've been found, but your love keeps me on the ground. No need to search, no need to roam. In your arms I've found my home. I'll be loving you till the stars don't shine. Through every season, every line. When the record fades, the song stays true. No matter what, I'll be loving you. Years may come and time may go. We'll dance slow through falling snow. Your voice, your laugh, your gentle face are things no time could ever replace. I'll be loving you till the moon won't rise, till the sun forgets the skies. Even when this world is through, there'll still be me, just loving you. Let the days keep rolling on, let the colors fade and dawn be gone. But I'll hold on like lovers do, Just one look and I was falling, like a record spinning slow. In your eyes the world stopped turning, and I knew I couldn't let you go. You walked in like a quiet song, soft and sweet, but oh so strong. Every word you say I keep, like a secret I don't wanna leave. 'Cause baby, you're the one I waited for. Every love before was just a door, but you came in and turned the key. Now your heart is home to me. Yes, baby, you're the one I need. Midnight talks and morning coffee, holding hands beneath the rain. You don't need to say you love me, I can hear it when you speak my name. Oh baby, you're the one I waited for. Every love before was just a door, but you came in and turned the key. Now your heart is home to me. Yes, baby, you're the one I need. Time will fade the colors bright, but I'll still see you in the light that shines each time you look at me, like the first time endlessly. Yes, baby, you're the one I waited for. No one else could give me more. You're the song I'll always sing. You're my everything. Yes, baby, you're the one I need. Yes, baby, you're the one for me. I see you standing in the morning light. You're the reason my world feels right. You don't have to speak a word. Your heart beats all I've ever heard. You smile and all the noise fades out. I know what love is all about. Just one touch, I lose control. You're the rhythm in my soul. You're more than words can say, more than a song I play. You're every breath, every day. You're my always, come what may. You're more than words can say. We've walked through rain, we've danced through fire.
but never lost that sweet desire. The way you look, the way you stay, still takes my lonely fears away. You're more than words can say, more than the skies in May. You're every note I ever knew, every dream that's coming true. You're more than words can say. And when the music fades to gray, I'll still love you the same old way, holding you soft and slow, like the first night long ago. You're more than words can say, more than forever, if I may. You're every yes I'd ever choose, even if I had to lose the world, I'd stay with you, more than words can say.
You always leave the porch light on, even though my steps are gone. The kettle sings its steady song, the radio hums all night long. No need to knock, you know it's me. That's how it's always meant to be. A folded quilt, a wooden chair, a quiet space we used to share. Still waiting there at 8 p.m. Same old cup, the same old hem. You fix the light, I close the door, and silence speaks just like before. We've lost some words along the way, but none that we still need to say. If you are there when evening falls, that's home enough within these walls. The clock ticks slow against the wall. The shadows stretch, the voices fall. No promises, no grand parade, just quiet nights where nothing's made. You pour the tea, I find my place. The same old song, the same old grace. And though we've changed in many ways, somehow this feels the same always. Still waiting there at 8 p.m. Same old cup, the same old hem. You fix the light, I close the door, and silence speaks just like before. we've lost some words along the way, but none that we still need to say. If you are there when evening falls, that's home enough within these walls. The quiet light still burning slow for things we never need to show. I was lost in lonely days, walking through a world of gray. Then you came with gentle light, turned my darkness into white. Every smile you gave to me felt like waves upon the sea, soft and warm, so deep, so true. Darling, everything changed when I found you. When I found you, the stars aligned. Time stood still, the world felt kind. No more sorrow, no more blue. My heart began again when I found you. All the songs I used to hear sudden me became so clear. Every lyric, every tune, now they all remind me of you. When I found you, the skies turned bright. Love came rushing in like light. I found a dream I never knew, and I started living when I found you. Seasons change and years may fly, but I'll be right here by your side. Through the storm or morning dew, I'll be loving you, only you. When I found you, my heart knew why. All the tears were worth the ride. You're the truth I'm holding to, and I'll love you always since I found you. I was lost in lonely days, walking through a world of gray. Then you came with gentle light, turned my darkness into white. Every smile you gave to me felt like waves upon the sea, soft and warm, so deep, so true. changed when I found you. When I found you, the stars aligned. Time stood still, the world felt kind. No more sorrow, no more blue. My heart began again when I found you. All the songs I used to hear suddenly became so clear. Every lyric, every tune, now they all remind me of you. When I found you, the skies turned bright. Love came rushing in like light. I found a dream I never knew, and I started living when I found you. Seasons change and years may fly, but I'll be right here by your side. Through the storm or morning dew, I'll be loving you. When I found you, my heart knew why. All the tears were worth the ride. You're the truth I'm holding to, and I love you always. Since I found you. I used to walk with no direction, chasing echoes, no reflection. But then you smiled and time stood still. The world grew warm, the air grew still. You came like spring on winter's day, brushed the lonely nights away. Every heartbeat since back then leads me back to where love begins, where love begins. The stars align, the moonlight dances, your hand in mine. No need to ask how or why. We were written in the sky. Darling, I found my wings where love began. The radio plays an old love tune. We slow dance across the room, and I forget the world outside. With you I've got no need to hide. Where love begins, the world feels new. With every breath I'm close to you. Through the storms, through thick and thin, I'll return to where love began. Darling, I'm home again.
keep holding on. No matter where the road may win, you'll be forever mine. Where love begins, that's where I'll stay with you until my final day. And when this life comes to an end, I'll still fight